Alright, so here's the 411. Back in the fall, my aunt and uncle needed to rent a house for the winter because a new house of theirs was being built down the Cape, and they needed someplace to stay in the meantime while their house was being built. So anyway, they found a house on Craigslist on Cape Cod. It's in Bourne, and it was renting for like $1,000 a month or whatever, so they thought it was good. It was right on the water, so they rented it. And only after a few weeks there, they started to experience some strange things. I guess candles would pop out of their holders and fall onto the floor. And then my uncle actually threw the candles down the basement stairs at one point, and he went down later only to find them that they had been stacked to the side by themselves. I guess the file cabinet has been opening by itself, lots of loud bangs and lighting issues that don't really make sense. There's no explanation for them. So yeah, a lot of strange things were going on there, and I wanted to go and check it out. So about 2 months ago, I went with my little camcorder, mini DV, and I shot some footage there. And I didn't experience anything while I was there, but while I was watching the footage afterwards, I noticed in one shot that it seemed as though an apparition did appear. I saw what looked like a face kind of looking at me curiously or something, watching me, videotaping. And also within that face there were kind of images of other things, what looked like a beer can with like a clear logo on it, clear lettering that just didn't make sense. It shouldn't have been there. And then when we looked at it even closer, we started to see images of what really looked like skulls and crossbones and really weird stuff. So not only is there possibly an entity there, but it seems as though that there is, at least in that part of the house, maybe a kind of negative presence. Not necessarily an evil presence, not necessarily a malicious presence, but there's something not very positive about what you can see in that footage there. The skulls and crossbones don't really give off the most positive energy, so there it seems to be something kind of negative there. So anyway, that was 2 months ago, and now we are heading there. Right now we're on the highway. We'll probably be there in about half an hour, and we're gonna do a more thorough investigation of what's been going on there. This time we're actually gonna try to communicate, or I'm gonna try to communicate and get some sort of response from whatever's there, if something is actually there. So yeah, we'll be there in a half hour. I have my video equipment and some other things that we can use to try to communicate with the spirits, and it should be dark in about a couple hours, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, there it is right there. Oh my god.
Which one, right here?
Straight ahead. I guess there are trains that...
There seems to be some kind of entity by the front driveway. See if I can get it close. It's got a message for us.
God, that place is creepy.
Do you want to say any opening remarks?
Here we are. That's the house behind me. It looks kind of creepy. The windows look creepy when you look at it. But yeah, the water's in the back. It's nice. Otherwise, it was raining last time I was here, so. windows are kind of creepy, actually. Looks like the eyeballs just moved.
You can cut anything and make it look creepy if you put the right music.
Yeah, I know. Put it in black and white. Put the right music to it. Okay, we are about to enter the house right now.
I'm about to enter the 1990s display.
Yeah, it's a ghost from the 1990s right there. Are you gonna walk in first? No, I mean, are you okay with that? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is that den that I was standing in when I was shooting that sign right there. That this is, I don't know, supposedly one of the first Museum of Fine Arts. The first signs that was at the museum or something, Metropolitan Museum of Art. That's like, I don't know, that could be worth a lot of money. But anyway, I was right. This is the window I was shooting into. Oh, that looks kind of weird. This is where I saw the face. And, I don't see a face now. But let me see if there's any lettering on the shingles there. Yeah, I saw the image of like a beer can right here, but as you can see, there's nothing there. Alright, that's just the wind, I think. Yeah, this is from Alaska or something like that. I don't know if it's Native American, but it's got some strange faces on it. Kitchen area. That's the, oh my god. Oh, that was you, right? But the basement door is open and there's a light on down there. I don't know if, we'll have to ask them if they left the light on. But I don't want to go down there yet because that's creepy. And these are the candles right here that would pop out. They kept popping out of Richie, and I think he got frustrated and threw the two of them down the basement steps there. And I think when he went back down there, they were like stacked neatly to the side. It's kind of a creepy mirror too. I wonder where that's from. It's weird when you go up though, because there's like so many doors to your left and right that you feel like something's like standing there. I don't know, it's just like an uncomfortable feeling. Yikes. This is creepy.
You know what it is though? It's the sides of the house. This side is like really nice, and there's something about this side that's just, it's dark.
Stand in the doorway. It gives you a weird feeling in your chest.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a heavy energy in there. A heavy vibe.
Could this be the decor in here?
What is that painting? Yeah, see, this is like
Madness.
a kid's room and
Frenzied dancing. Bacchanalia, is that what they call it?
Yeah.
Dionysus.
I don't know if this is probably old, this Village Inn thing, whatever that is. 1772, but I don't know what that means. This could be from somewhere too, this vase or pitcher, whatever it is.
Oh, Matt.
What is that?
Drawing on the wall. See? The candle.
Well, it looks like a face with like,
Like a weird horn or
yeah, with ears, or it looks like a devil.
It all depends on who you are.
Basically.
What do you think?
Devil cow.
Yeah, when we were down here before, that was open. I did touch it to look in, but I can't remember.
I've never seen the Ralph Lauren paint on the wall in the back.
I know we could see inside because I could see.
Well,
I think I still left it a crack open though. Now it's
now it is closed.
not completely, but hold on. Open it up and see if the light's on.
Lights on.
Oh, the light's still on.
There's the aforementioned Ralph Lauren paint. Shall we?
Sure.
Jillian?
Are you still upstairs, Jillian? Ah. Did you hear us? No. Well, did I leave the door still open a crack when I looked in here?
In which room?
To the basement?
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't shut the door.
I didn't shut it completely, right?
No.
It was basically shut when we came back down here.
It was definitely open because I looked back down there.
Yeah.
Lucky horseshoe?
Headless horse.
Oh, it's got a little water leaking.
Oh, this chair always looks creepy to me. It's like the same shit I had before. The empty chair.
So I had to check the door to see how open it was. It's fully open now.
Alright. Keep that in mind. I hope it doesn't like shut and like lock us in. What does it say?
Dear Betty and Walter, we wish to share the news of the loss of our son Tom. An act of nature, wind and tide claimed the...
Oh, so his boat did capsize.
Yeah,
And-
someone's boat capsized, but it sounded like they went to the hospital and lived.
But that seems to indicate that
Yeah.
that they died.
We did not want to wait until time to send Christmas greetings for this news. You might share this with the remainder of the family, love, Elizabeth. The three men were presumed drowned after the boat they were on, the fishing vessel Danube, capsized off Marmion Island, approximately 9 miles south of Juneau, on October 30th.
That's November 1986 from the Juneau Empire.
Oh, it's from the 80s?
Yeah.
That's when they drowned, the 80s?
Yeah.
Huh.
The search for the FV Danube with Scott Lewis, Bill Tugman, and Tom Kelly aboard has been concluded. What actually caused this tragedy remains unknown.
So there's been tragedy in this house. Or at least somewhat related to this house. Alright, is there anybody with us right now? Do you see that softball in the middle of the hallway right here? Could you maybe move that softball for me? Could you knock on the wall? Or could you knock twice like this if you can hear me? Oh, that's kind of weird.
What?
Maybe my imagination. I feel like there's a cold spot right here. Oh, dude.
What?
Hold on.
Should we come over?
If you want, I don't know. I really feel like it's cold right here. I don't know if it is. I think I lost it. Hold on. Is it not on the wall itself? Oh, yeah, it is cold there though.
It's cold there.
Yeah, what is it? Hold on. Maybe not anymore. Not here.
It does feel colder as you get close to the wall.
Yeah, maybe because the walls are cold. Oh, never mind. Into the master bedroom. I mean, the boys' bedroom, whatever it is. All right, is there anybody with us right now? If anybody can hear us in the house, can you please give us a sign of your presence? Can you move an object? Can you make a noise? Can you knock like this for us? Let me try that again. Can you knock twice like this for us if you can hear us? Ugh. Hold on. Right before that happened, I saw something in the camera. Like a flash of light. Hold on, let me get this.
Is it pain?
Hello? Alright, we're back in the boys' room where we thought we saw some lights in the camera. Okay. Whoa. I just saw it again. I don't know if it was dust though.
How can you
Must be
tell?
that.
Why wouldn't you see it in any other room though?
I'll have to look at it more closely. Yeah, something just flew by the screen. Yep. Oh, again, maybe it is just dust.
But you didn't see it in any other rooms though.
Alright. One more time. If there's anything with us right now, anybody in the house who's with us, can you please make a sign of your presence? We're about to leave, and we just want to give you a chance to make yourself heard or to let us know that you're here. Hey, what's going on? Matt Burns in the Matt Burns production office right now. Just going over some of the footage that we got at the Bourne House, and we didn't experience anything too strange while we were there, with the exception of maybe a cold spot, and we thought the basement door closed on us at a certain point. It does turn out that, you know, my aunt and uncle don't really think they left the door open and light on in the basement, so there was something strange going on with that basement door and the basement just in general. But other than that, we didn't experience anything too much while we were there, I mean personally, but upon reviewing some of the footage, we did notice some things that were a little bit odd, if not paranormal. Alright, so let's take a look at the boys' room. The boys' room was a very strange place. That's where we thought a lot of things were kind of going on. But there's one particular point when I knock twice and you can actually hear a knock back. Here it is. Can you knock like this for us? Can you knock like this for us? Can you knock like this for us? Alright, in another part, I ask the entity to make a noise when I'm in the boys' room, and you can hear something after I ask. Can you make a noise? Watch the meter. Can you make a noise? Can you make a noise? And you hear one knock when I'm in the foyer. Could you knock on the wall? Or could you knock twice like this if you can hear me? You'll see one. Boom. right there. Goes up to almost 18 dB, or negative 18 dB. Could you knock twice like this if you can hear me? Let me just focus right now on the orbs that we saw. Okay, whoa. I just saw it again. And then in another spot you can see, you can almost see the orb come out of the wall. Focus there. Alright. One more time. If one more time. One more time. One more time. Kind of strange. Again, it could just be dust, but it just seems to be happening at a certain point, and it's not really happening at any other point. So maybe an entity was present. I don't know.